Hello people, I'm Shinichiro Shirakura, and welcome to Shirakura Corner, where I answer your questions as well as stroke my own ego. Now I know a lot of you have so many questions about my latest masterpiece known as Kamen Rider Geo, and when I say so many questions, I do mean so many questions. And I'll be happy to answer all of them, starting with this one from the Henshin Archiver. Dear Shirakura, are you ever going to explain anything about Geo? Like the time travel logic, the ride watches having 10 different ways of being created, everyone thinking that Demon King is somehow a positive title, and is Sogo ever gonna grow the fuck up? Oh, silly Henshin Archiver. You act as if I'm supposed to give a shit about that kind of stuff. I mean, what do you think I am? A professional producer or something? You silly goose. See, a lot of people say I'm nothing more but a talentless hack with no artistic vision. Mind you, these are the same people who praise the good stuff, like O's, Gokaiger, Shinkenger, and Guy, but what they don't realize is that those shows are nothing more but juvenile nonsense. Why? Because they didn't have my involvement in them. And anything that doesn't have my involvement in them is automatically juvenile. Now the stuff I produce, on the other hand, that's where the real action lies. Like look at the Tyson movies, for example. Nothing screams totally not just as juvenile, quite like past characters not acting like themselves, unjustified conflicts, and the show era writers acting like live action versions of Mermaid Man. Or Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger, where every episode is about some random child and not about the characters at all. Or our current Rider series where that silly Henshin Archiver isn't praising it for the masterpiece it is and is just asking a bunch of questions that he thinks are important, but that's because he's not seeing my artistic vision. Oh, speaking of, Oshimoyama!
Yes, Shirakura senpai?
How's the script for the next episode coming along?
Oh, it's almost done. I just gotta make a few more adjustments.
Oh,
yeah! Now we're really making our now.
Hurry up! It's almost time for Nobuhiro Mori to write something! Anyways, I've also heard a lot of people say that I'm disrespecting Shotaro Ishinomori, but here's the thing. He may have been the godfather of tokusatsu, but he never had the same artistic vision I did. I mean, I am the reason that Kamen Rider Sango exists. Now, Ishinomori claims that V3 is going to be the official Sango because he thought it would be best to give closure to Ichigo and Nigo's stories, move on to a new hero, and that this Sango was never going to be a thing because he thought it would defeat the purpose of that. Pfft. How close-minded could he possibly have been? I'm also the reason Kamen Sentai Go Rider happened. Now, Shotaro Ishinomori claims that Go Rider was never gonna be a thing, it was always going to be Super Sentai, because he thought it would clash with the solo themes Kamen Rider embodied at the time. But really, it was just a discarded concept that got shafted in favor of that Super Sentai. Ugh. I mean, what kind of selfish idiot does that?
You're the jerk of the week. You're a jerk.
Oh, I'm afraid our time is up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go to Shotaro Ishinomori's grave, take a piss on it, and then walk home with my dick hanging out, just so people can recognize who the true god of tokusatsu is. See ya!